Hello, welcome to Benevolent Plum Tarot. My name is Jess. So I'm not going to be doing a reading tonight, but rather the lunar eclipse, this super blood moon eclipse. The moon is in Sagittarius. This eclipse is a few hours away, presently as I am filming this. So I thought I would invite you to do a little ritual with me to take advantage of this very powerful lunar eclipse. So if this video actually crosses your path after the eclipse, that's okay. You can still put your intentions into it. You can still benefit from it because time is actually a weird and relative illusion. So, and your intention is everything. So let's go ahead and get started. So basically I have 3 candles here. I also have some sandalwood oil. I'm just going to anoint each candle before I light it. Each candle is going to represent something different. The first candle is going to represent something that we are letting go of. Full moons are this element of things coming to both fruition and coming to close, and then a renewal with, as this full moon kind of comes to like climax, our emotions may be high, our energy is high, especially during a big lunar eclipse like this. So things are going to be coming to close. Things are going to be coming to light. There's an energy of realization. So you may realize truths in your life or truths in your environment that maybe you weren't aware of before. As things kind of come to climax and come to close, there's a rebirth and a renewal. So we have this little cord that we're going to be cutting an energy that we're saying goodbye to with this moon, using this, big energy to help us heal from cutting this energy. Now, this is something that you can pick for yourself. I'm going to be picking something specifically for this, but again, you can put something of your own, very own into this energy. Just focus on it, think about it. What is it that you need to perhaps let go of or cut cords to? This could be anything. Could be a relationship that has come to close or is coming to close. This could be a job that is bringing you no life. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to just up and quit tomorrow, but that is going to put in the motion, open up this path of closure to that job and opportunities coming in. So, it could be an old relationship, or an old way of being that you are saying goodbye to. It could be a present way of being that you are saying goodbye to. In fact, this today I think is going to be a mindset that we'll be saying goodbye to with this. And then here with the second candle, we have some water with a drop of wine to represent this blood moon. So this water is going to be cleansing and healing us of that which we are saying goodbye to. So just kind of bringing in some healing and some comfort as we transition through the shifts of saying goodbye to mindsets, to the energy of relationships. And these are relationships that could be old. The energy is still there. It might still be painful. So this is to help you heal from those painful things that you have no control over. Things that have come to close in your life or are coming to close in your life. This is just bringing in the cleansing and the healing and the renewal energy and the comfort. This final candle is going to be a wish or a blessing. What energy are we inviting in with this powerful moon to renew us, to, give us some fresh energy, enthusiasm, motivation, some blessings to help us along our way. Could be a goal that you may be wishing for. Could be, again, another mindset. I will have something specific for that as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start with the first candle. As I'm anointing this candle, you may think about something in your life that you wish to cut cords with. So I'm choosing denial as a mindset to cut cords with. So denial can affect us in our lives in a lot of different ways. We're getting signs from the universe all the time. When you see repeating numbers, that's a very easy one to pick out because it's so common. It's so hard to miss. But that's one of the more obvious signs that you may be seeing in your life. But you're getting signs in all different aspects all the time. It's up to you to sort of be aware, to pick up on those signs, and to also not write off those signs with doubts. Like when something, when there's a message that comes in, however, whatever way it comes in, sometimes it's easy to say, what a weird coincidence. No, it's not a weird coincidence. It's a synchronicity telling you something. So with this energy of messages coming in, signs being given to us, we can sometimes take on an energy of like optimism, like blind optimism. So we might sort of bypass some of the things we don't want to hear or we don't want to know with those signs. We could be bypassing red flags and just looking for the white flags. Like we could be saying, I just want to see that I'm on the right path. I just want confirmation that I'm on the right path, that I'm right with the right person, that I'm doing the right thing. When there could be red flags all around you, and because you're kind of blinded by optimism, or denial, you aren't picking up on those, and it actually brings more suffering into your life, even though you're trying to stay in a comfortable position. So that's energy. Denial. We're going to be saying goodbye to the mindset of denial, and hopefully by saying goodbye to denial, the opposite of denial is acceptance. So being able to have the courage and the awareness to accept those parts in our life, those changes that need to happen, those messages and signs that are coming in, we can accept when it may not be exactly what we want, but it is for our higher good and for our highest potential. So let's go ahead and light this candle. And again, think of something that you might specifically want to let go of in your life. And also this energy of saying goodbye to the mindset of denial, bringing in acceptance rather than denial, can also, you can also take that on as well. Okay. Now with this cord and this candle, and of course these candles will be left in a safe space to burn out completely, to sort of, solidify the energy we put into this little moon ritual tonight. All right. Are you ready? Do you have it in your mind what you're letting go of? Goodbye to denial, the mindset that brings us more suffering. All right. Again, we'll let that candle burn down fully. As this moon, this lunar eclipse comes to fruition, that energy will come to its climax and hopefully shift energy in our lives for the better. All right, next, let's go ahead and anoint this candle. And this next candle is cleansing us of the pain when we have to let go of denial and we bring in acceptance. It's not always comfortable. In fact, it's usually not. That's why we're in denial of things. So this is just to kind of cleanse us. This is to help us heal. This is to help renew our energy, give us new energy with the power of this moon. And after this video, if you choose to continue to take part, I suggest you actually go get yourself a glass of fresh, cool water and drink it with the intention of cleansing and renewal. Okay. And thirdly, a blessing, a wish. All right, as the energy shifts with this moon, bring us in some blessings for our highest good, put us on the path to our highest potential. You may think of a wish or a blessing for you. I'd also like to put out there a blessing of more awareness, intuition, so we can have discernment on our path, be able to discern those signs given to us so that we can find our path to our truest, highest potential. I should have turned my fan off. Okay. And with this, we'll take our wish up to that moon with a bay leaf. Here we go. Let's see, I think this is kind of hot. Okay. Oh, that burned beautifully. Wonderful. All right. That burned all in one quick swoop. Okay, so that's it. Just a quick little ritual. Thank you for sharing this time with me. I hope this moon blesses you in your life in all the best, most fabulous ways. Thank you again, and so much love to you. See you in the next video.